attacking, better stand back and watch them run. Shotgun, come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Shoot your end when he come in the slot. Trying to bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. Pull up with that, shoot up with that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put
the showcase of the best players in the NFL. Las Vegas welcomes the Pro Bowl for the first time. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And incomplete to open things up.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this mean level grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. first down throw, Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive.
I'm gonna
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. To throw is Watson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Check down here for Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry from 3. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Back to throw, Watson. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete.
No, that was his brother, I think. Didn't lost that.
So after the second against a
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Now Watson. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never
I'm
want to
getting
get
this.
anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
How am I get?
Interesting call there to go for it, and the NFC is going to get. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
Well, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights. highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Going deep for Diggs. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And that is
if he caught that.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he brings it back to right. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back.
And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in. A big play there just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. Now here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys have got it.
Touchdown. This team is doo-doo, bro.
Back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down.
Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna take that out. I think I'm gonna... Okay. This team's doo-doo, bro.
I have this Triceratops mochi. This is the product.
But NFC's the best. They got on camera. It's not hard. Power game.
The showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming up as Las Vegas welcomes the Pro Bowl for the first time. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is always exciting to see the very best the NFL has to offer all in one place. And we have that here this afternoon as we welcome you to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The best players the NFL has to offer on one stage. The AFC and NFC Pro Bowl underway here in Vegas. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Now we will... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0.
It goes on quarterbacks, though. I'm not supposed to the quarterbacks. Oh! Kyle, but the throw power, who can throw that?
gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Trying to force it to
No way he picked that.
intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You're not doing the ball. You are not doing it. Who's pressuring Diop? Who's pressuring Diop? Who was the pressure Diop? Cousin? I swear, bro, it's so hard.
And now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, stop. Something better than the what is called AFC.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh my God.
At the 10-yard line. It's a big play for the NFC. The chain gang hustling to catch up.
Okay, we got this. I was on the side.
They'll run with Cook. Able to fight through one tackle. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike and he'll get the touch. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
My cat's is better than ever. And you didn't think he was probably good? You're giving me this.
Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man. Complete. It's right. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play that time for the NFC. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They run the counter with Cook. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Bad. For that, fuck money,
The offense for the NFC
It
ready to
ain't
get
good
the
at
next drive
touchdown.
started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this 1st half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw to him.
Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
They're gonna hit him with a game. That's when he wants to win game.
And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there just before halftime. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do, put a man on him. The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
So a touchdown. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Darius Leonard blew that play up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Going deep for Hopkins. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will set up shop. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play that time for the NFC. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good company team. They know how to play